All right, let's look at them. We're just going to check to see how they're coming along, if we need to add any liquid, and I would add a little more to it. Let's check and see if it's soft. They're getting there. Yeah, they're getting there. So we kind of try to rotate them a little bit. Maybe the one that's at the bottom, pull them up to the top, so the ones that were on top can cook. Let me get my trusty tongs. So I'm just going to rotate the one that's at the bottom, bring them up to the top. They've been cooking for probably about an hour. We still got about a good 30 more minutes. We're going to add more broth, water, well, more water. We want to make a nice broth. Add some more because we want them stewed. Now I'm going to add my cream of chicken. Right now.
So here's the cream of chicken.
I'm going to add this to it. Here's my fork. And let that, you want this to cook in with it for the last half an hour to 45 minutes. That's my daughter. And just kind of give it a little whirl around. Don't worry about if it has any lumps. It'll cook out.
Hi, guys.
My son is in the background talking about, hi, guys. That's Unc. They have a show coming out. Him and my grandson that stays here called Unc and Neff. So they're going to have their little show on YouTube. They'll be eating seafood boils that I'll make for them and other things. I'll make sure I show you those. So we got that in there. Look at that, guys. Just look how good that is.
So are we going to put the lid back on and then it boils?
Put the lid back on, let it cook some more. And then we can put it in the oven and let it thicken up and brown up. Now I'm going to do a taste of the broth because I don't want to make sure it's not too salty. So I'm just going to do a little taste to see where my, stir it around a little bit. And just to see where it's at. When you cook, you have to taste everything. If you do not taste, how would you know where your seasoning level is? Oh, that is so delicious. This is one of my favorite meals from a child. My grandmother used to do them in a slow cooker overnight or whatever. But this Dutch oven, this wonderful thing here, it takes it down. So I have extra seasoning. I'm not even going to need that because the Campbell's has its own herbs and seasonings in it too. So we don't need to add anything else. Just let it do its thing. And then towards the end, I'll put it in the oven, let it brown up some, a little bit. We'll make the rice to go to it. But when I tell you, if you could just, wish we had smell-o-vision. It smells good, and that broth, that's why I guess I'm called Mama Q. This guy has healing powers. All right, so we'll be back in about 30 minutes and see if it's a little tender. I'm gonna put it in the oven, let it brown up a little bit, make the rice, and go for there, plate, and enjoy it. All right, see you in a minute.